everybody, Chad from C&R Reviews. Doing a farewell to the Zastava Ez9 today. This is the final video. I'm actually going to be selling this weapon, and I wanted to just do a last talking about it. And it's had about 500 rounds through it, and I wanted to go over what I thought about it. After that, it's basically been through its break-in period, and I just wanted to say goodbye to it a little bit and tell you guys this is a great gun. Do not let a weird name kind of deter you from purchasing this weapon. I'll give you the reasons why I'm selling it here in a second, but we'll just go over the features. This is the Zastava Ez9 with the ported slide and barrel. They say it's a carry model. It's not the carry model. I mean, it's really not a carry size. It's a very large weapon. I would compare it to a SIG 226 or a 229. Really a big gun. It does have a decocker, ambidextrous decocker here. So if the gun is cocked, just push down on it, it decocks it. It doesn't have an external safety, but again, your number one safety is between your ears. It's got the chrome plated slide, and I mean, it's a really nice looking gun. It also has a bullet indicator here. When a bullet's in the chamber, this little lever thing pops up here to show you there's a bullet there. I've been really pleased with it. Thing actually ran really well as far as zero hiccups, zero failure to fire, zero failure to feeds. It's fed MagTech ammo. It's fed Cellar and Bellet ammo. It's fed American Eagle, Federal, all kinds of crap, UMC, Remington. Zero issues. I mean, this thing has been great. It has been a really nice gun. When I initially had picked it up, when I first purchased it, I was kind of unsure about it. And the only reason why I wasn't sure about it was because of the name. Like, I hadn't heard too many things about the gun. Now, this gun is imported by EAA, which is European American Armory. They make their own weapons too, and then this one is actually made in Serbia by Zastava or Zastava. And I've heard now that I've done more research, I've heard a lot of good things about them. And like I said, this is a great gun to buy. You should be able to find it for less than 400 bucks. If you pay more than 400, you're kind of getting into Glock territory and stuff. And I would just recommend just going with one of those instead. It is an all alloy frame. Again, you have the chrome plated slide. One of the reasons why I'm kind of getting rid of it is that there's zero things for it. And what I mean by that is that there's no replacement grips. These grips are just the standard plastic, and they're really big. They're a gigantic grip. You really need to have a good, decent sized hand to use this grip and use this gun. If you got small hands, don't even think about this gun. The other thing I kind of wanted to do was switch out the sights. Initially, I noticed that the front sight is off just a tad bit when it was installed by the factory. It's off just a little. It's enough where it does affect accuracy at longer ranges. When I'm going out to 25 yards and 50 yards and messing around, I'm having a hard time hitting the target. The other thing too is the ported barrel. The very first weapon I ever shot was a Glock 19 with a ported barrel, and it was ported on top like this. And I didn't notice the flash or anything like that from the Glock, but on this one I noticed the flash almost every time I shoot the gun. And it does kind of bother you after a while. It does reduce recoil though, I will tell you that. The gun for a 9mm don't have much of a recoil anyway, plus this thing's so damn heavy, but it even reduces it even more. It's awesome. My 10-year-old can shoot it no issues at all. So, but anyways, this is the Zastava Ez9. Again, it's made in Serbia. It's a great weapon. If you get a chance to pick one up, do so. Like I said, I am selling this one, and tomorrow it goes bye-bye. Will I ever buy another Zastava again? Probably not, and the only reason being is that there's a lot of other great guns out there. I've dicked around with this thing and had a lot of fun. Do I regret purchasing it? No, I don't. And it's actually going to a good home. It's going to my father-in-law. So He really liked it and made me an offer on the gun. So that's one of the other reasons why I'm getting rid of it. But anyways, this is Chad from C&R Reviews, and farewell to the Zastava Ez9.